Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. It is me, Shownuff79. I've returned to the microphone. For all of y'all's on VidMe, this is the first time I'll be speaking directly to my followers on VidMe. So thank you guys for embracing me and supporting me over there. That's awesome. YouTube, I'm back. Y'all used to hear my loud mouth anyway. So it's time. E3 is upon us. So I gotta speak out. You know I gotta talk about something, don't you? Don't you? All right, we're on the eve of E3 2017. There's a lot of things coming up in the pipeline for us. Lots of games, lots and lots of games. The most important thing that I'm looking forward to for E3, as I said to my people on Twitter the other night, are the games. Miss K nailed it right off. I was like, what are you looking for the most for E3? Games. I was like, winner. You can't top that answer. But on right behind that, there is a brand new Xbox on the horizon. Of course, we heard about it a little over a year ago. The Xbox Scorpio. Of course, anybody in gaming that game should probably know what the Scorpio is and what it's about right now. 4K, 60 frames a second, a lot of other shit that I don't really care about. Just as long as they play games, it's cool with me. And yeah, anyhow, on from that. So the Xbox Scorpio's been out we've known about it for a year. And so I'm really looking forward to hearing some updated hardware, just concrete hardware information. Not necessarily the specs, like just tell me what it can do. That's all I really care about. I've heard various things about what it can do. And most concerningly to me is I'm worried about the games that we're going to get for it. Now, I'm late as fuck on this, but it's going to be all right. We got brand new hardware coming out for the Xbox side of things. And I know Xbox does not want to leave the current Xbox One S behind in its dust, but it is way more powerful of a console. So I would expect that we're going to get some games that are going to run way better on the Scorpio, but are we going to get any games built directly just for the Scorpio? And I'm kind of curious to see where we're going to go with that. I mean, what's the point of buying a Ferrari if you're just making runs to the grocery store every day? I'm just saying. That said, also, I kicked my table, just don't mind that noise. But right behind that, it's been a year since we known about the Scorpio, as I said beforehand. So I'm wondering, as far as hardware goes at this E3, will Sony be making any new revelations of what they have on the horizon? Like, hey, PlayStation 5 coming fall 2019, anything like that. I'm wondering what they're going to do. I mean, I'm sorry. It would be foolhardy to think that Sony is not going to clap back after they had a year to stew about this, the brand new hardware kit for Xbox. I mean, that's how competition goes. That's how it goes in gaming, especially, man. It's like, hey, y'all got this, we got that. So what you got now, huh? But amongst the games that I'm looking forward to, and before I get onto the game solely, I know there's some ultra elite Uber fanboys out there because I like giving people names, cool names. So I gotta make it sound cool. Elite fanboys out there that's salty as fuck about the Xbox Scorpio. And why? Why should you be salty as fuck about it? I mean, yeah, the Xbox community is getting some new hardware, but also, if you think about it, the gaming community is getting new hardware. So buck up, go buy an Xbox Scorpio, Xbox One, whatever it is you need to make yourself feel a little bit better and more fulfilled in your life. But, and I don't mean to be an asshole about it. I'm just being for real, man. I mean, people get all up in their emotions about gaming. I mean, sure. Sadly, that's been a thing. Petty is a motherfucker right now on Twitter, by the way. I see everybody with the Scorpio M's in their name, just like Scorpio. Every time they say something, you get reminded Scorpio. And man, I was fucking around the other night. I posted a lot of Scorpio samples, but it is what it is. This is supposed to be a short video, but I'm rambling on. I'm sorry. Oh, so on that note, all the guys that are salty as fuck about Scorpio coming out, all my Scorpio people, yeah, hubris is a motherfucker, man. Overconfidence, cause just like Xbox is putting out fresh hardware, and it would be stupid as fuck, don't get me wrong, for Sony to put out fresh hardware this year. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have something in the works coming along down the gaming roads in the near future, because they want to stay competitive, especially in the graphical department. They don't want nobody saying that they got the strongest console for an undetermined amount of forever, because that looks bad, man, because people are concerned. They're what's the superficial, pretty. I need the graphics, I need the 60 frames. Console talk's done. Games Games that I'm most looking forward to this year in E3, gonna be top of my list, Battlefront 2. I gave Battlefront 1 a lot of shit because it didn't have a single player mode. It didn't have a lot of things that everybody was looking for. The value just was not there for me. I had to pay $120 to get what was almost half of a game. But Battlefront 2 is gonna have a lot of shit that I never played in Battlefront because I'm new to the Battlefront franchise. It's gonna have story mode from the Empire perspective. Wow. It's gonna have multiplayer with progression system similar to Battlefield. That's awesome. It's also gonna have space battles. These epic space battles that I've heard about from other gamers in the community. They're just like, man, you should have been there. It was awesome. It was shit. They had popcorn chicken and everything, man. You should have saw it. But I never saw that though. And Far Cry 5. I'm really looking forward to Far Cry 5. I know it sounds strange, me looking forward to an Ubisoft game. But everybody got all up in their feelings about Far Cry 5 taking on these crazy ass some bitches up in the Pacific Northwest. So, it's got my attention now. Ace Combat 7, Nathan's on my radar. Man, I love Ace Combat. If it comes out, yeah, I'm getting that probably day one because I'm a super Ace Combat fan. Call of Duty World War II. I know some people might not think I'd ever say some shit like that, but at heart, I am a Call of Duty fan. I am truly a Call of Duty fan. I just refuse to buy bullshit. So, that said, I'm really looking forward to learning a little bit more about Call of Duty World War II, especially the zombie things. Especially the zombie stuff. That's yeah, I love the horde mode stuff. Last of Us 2. I saw a game called Vampire. I want to know more. Oh man, there's so many games. So many games. There's a lot of indie games coming out. I'm wondering when the hell Cuphead is gonna come along. I hadn't heard a lot about Cuphead in recent months, and I'm kind of wondering what's up with that. So, we'll see. I'm not huge on indie games, but indie games have been kind of getting under my skin here lately. Fucking Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh my God. That was like my favorite game. Still is one of my favorite games. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But anyhow, I'm not going to ramble on. Just sound off in the comment section. That's what I got them down there for. And let me know what y'all think about the new upcoming E3. What's going to go down? Sadly, I won't be able to do a live commentary on it Sunday night, I think it is, when Xbox goes live. I'll be at work trying to make money to buy new games. So there's that. And so on that note, I will try my best to hook up with my partners in MLD, aka Philly 2 Corpus, Mr. MLD, Def Jester, and Squeak. Hopefully we can all get together Monday and do like a live commentary, live stream of what's being revealed at E3. Likely it'll just be other 4 games and Sony stuff, but that's cool. I like Sony too. Sony is a motherfucker. Horizon Zero Dawn, one of my favorite games this year. I'm kind of savoring the flavor though. I hadn't rushed through it. I'm playing it and I'm gonna get there. That shit is fucking bananas. That and Neo. Love it. And on that note, guys, just let me know what y'all think about E3 2017 down in the comments. This is going to be a one-take video. I ain't going to do no editing because I got to go to work in a little bit. So I appreciate y'all. And Taz is sounding off because he thinks I'm making too much noise. So I apologize for my dog barking in the background, but that's my homie. My Ace Boone Coon dog. No joke. Later, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I hope to see y'all soon in the comments. And I will fire back to any questions or comments you have for me. Thank you.